Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru would be happy with this. She wouldn't be unhappy. I'm sure she'll just be so angry she'll cry clears... I'm gonna start that sentence from the top. She wouldn't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'd be so angry she'd cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
No. We'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime...
Fool!
Fire! Start the fire! We must have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it!
You can't. Someone took the time to make this memorial so we can mourn Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way round? You sure it's not... I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent, instead of focusing on appearance?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us, now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yes, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You
sure are simple-minded. I don't want to burn it.
Huh?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Uh-huh. Mahiru was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She really was good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Yoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but... unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
well,
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
for now.
So let's just keep this thing around until we get off the island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine! Then I'll forgive you all. Except me can, of course.
Why?
Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I can't really imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Huh.
Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on! It's not like that!
Jeez.
Jeez, stop it already! You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Yoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up!
Just shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
She's kind of an awful person, I maintain that. At any rate, I hope that it's finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Huh? Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason we can move forward, without feeling despair towards our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What? What is this object releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death, and we'll all be sucked in if we look directly upon it.
You're the worst.
Wow. This is a very hopeless object. Doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside, and I shall gather this barbaric, blasphemous false idol and rend it unto pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? It looks like it'll take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing that all I could really do was sigh. But at least it was peaceful. However, we didn't realise just how short-lived the peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and audacious and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3. Trapped by the Ocean Scent. Phew, I'm stuffed. Couldn't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo,
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I couldn't sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. Damn it, I missed that one. Pay attention, Richard, pay attention. Seriously, this is the problem. My sword class has expanded itself, so it used to be 8 until 9:30. We're now doing a fundamentals class from 7:30 until 8:30, and then the regular class from 8:30 until 10. So I'm now basically doing 2.5 straight hours of sword play on a Wednesday night, which, oh my god, that is tiring. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you...
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
all right!
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my
leave the rest to me.
serious side.
I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh!
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over thanks to you.
Huh?
Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. And I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? Why are you talking about something important? So go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Wait, no! No, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just do what you want. What do you mean by I did my very best? Oh, you finally asked me.
Hey!
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? Worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you've defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
Ding 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 ding!
That's right! You are now able to visit yet another island. So let's live happily ever after with each other this time. Okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love!
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island. Go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More important, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled!
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You fiend.
You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it.
Hey!
Hey! I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma. Well, there's only one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye!
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec!
She ran away again! She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However...
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey, hey!
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just sit here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try and find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
Alright!
Wait!
So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beast and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me!
If that strange-looking rabbit can beat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on!
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Well, no point walking everywhere. I mean, in real life, you should walk as much as possible. It's good for you, but in video games, yeah, no. I'm assuming I need to head this way. Assuming this is the third island. Yes. Lovely job. Monami was right. The Mono Beast that's been blocking this path is gone. Now, the thing is, I haven't even seen the Mono Beast because I've never bothered going around and looking, but... And if we can cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third island.
The Titty
ambiance is
Typhoon.
completely different compared to the previous islands.
I've got to be honest, that sounds like a slightly over-the-top either brothel or possibly strip club. The residents in ruins are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. And it's not just that, there's no sign of any people here either. Feels a little dangerous somehow. I'd be better to proceed cautiously. Alright, so what does the map show? On this island we appear to have we have a movie theatre, Electric Avenue, a motel, a music venue, and a hospital. Okay. So let's start by going this way to the hospital. That is a very crap looking hospital. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors or nurses or patients anywhere. Just as I thought. Here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. Oh, that means I need to go check them, right? Oh, understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash. Please don't hate me. Meekin frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. Guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Oh, hey, Gundam. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the evil was carved onto my body long ago. The mark of defeating the evil? Sorry, the devil.
How pitiful.
I have said too much. Forget what you have heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information. Now he's telling me to forget it. Okay, bulletin board, lovely. There's a paper on the bulletin board, apparently a notice. No one on the island, so who's it written for? I would have thought I'd want to read it, but okay. Let's back outside. And to the hallway. Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? It's fine if I leave that to Mikan. Okay, not much of interest here then. I would assume this is where he was being, where Fuyuhiko was being cared for, but apparently not. The music venue. Oh, so it's not a brothel and or strip club. Disappointing. I need that stupid clip from Hercules where he just yells, "Disappointed!" Shockingly, I've never actually watched either Hercules or Xena. They were a bit before my time. Anyway. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure that there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Not creepy at all. Well, Buki's gonna like it. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Please don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming I can't help but shout it out.
That's totally it!
Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
I love music!
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. That was the same line again.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Oh, right. So it wasn't a... There are times when I can't tell if it's a, bug and or goof, and then it suddenly turns out to be, fine.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay, you just said, huh? Did I say that twice? Okay. Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo!
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo! Crap!
Huh? Did I just say that twice again?
Crap!
Huh? Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning.
Yahoo!
I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. Yeah. Given my repeated comments about making it a brothel, does anybody else get the... No? Okay, I'll just move on. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor that no one understands. Well, I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Let me bite you! I am tired, I should hurry up and go check out another place.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hayami. This must be the fabled disco. Disco?
See?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambards. Oh, wow. The 90s obviously never came to your country then. You're still living in the... Or the 80s never even come to your country. You know, to quote How I Met Your Mother. Hang on, if this is 1990 whatever, why does it look like the 80s? 90s didn't come to Canada until 96. I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. This is a very weird island. Oh, where did that tell me to go? Back to third island. Okay, that's fine. I really should pay attention. A motel. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. Bit harsh, don't you think?
But...
Well, we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why didn't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. And what's that supposed to mean?
So...
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her's pretty rare, so we've got to make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Bunch of similar-looking private rooms. The inside's probably the same too. Dark, slightly dirty. No doubt this movie would be perfect for a crime film. It's just to stay the night. The cottage is good enough. Well, I think that's about it for here. Not exactly a lot interesting on this island, is there? This previous one of the creepy-ass ruin. Electric Avenue. Ooh, PCs. Bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances in the back of narrow alleyways. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we could probably find something we could use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Various desktop and laptop computers arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. But they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they could still be used. I know, if we could connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use, it looks like it's not connecting. Well, I suppose there's no way it would be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked the strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the Academy. At first the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nevertheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive moment full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry!
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
Oh my, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And... What's Hope's Peak Academy's Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? Oh, I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life. Can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, a file said something about the students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck have you been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away. Again. Hey, Army. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's just making all that up. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Yep, enjoy your denial, guys. Okay. Parts corner. Ooh, cell phone corner. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all the variety, they might as well be paperweights. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chucky, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any games consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. So that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage. It doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. Well, if you find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. A lot of electrical appliances in this mess. Home appliances, acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? Voyeur corner. Oh, we're gonna have a look at that. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Well, that matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Right, well, we'll have a look at Voyeur Corner shortly. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.